Enough talk and anticipation, folks. Break out those deposit slips because this is Money in the Bank. Well, ladies and gentlemen, ask and ye shall receive. Welcome to Money in the Bank. The crowd inside the arena is all fired up, and so are we. We're sitting ringside ready to bring you all tonight's action in front of this capacity crowd. Don't touch that TV remote because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel. Now it's time for one of the most anticipated Money in the Bank matches anybody can remember. Singles action on tap right now. It's Enzo Amore versus... Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It's Enzo Amore versus Mark Henry.
I can assure you this is going to be a wild one.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide star, and you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in a room. How you doing?
This crowd is on their feet in anticipation for singles action.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And for our so-called opponents tonight, we have one word to describe them, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. S-A-W-F-T.
And his opponent, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole and King. Who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. This is absolutely fantastic.
displaying a wide range of offense here. How about we touch on Enzo Amore a bit? As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
I like his chances here tonight, Michael. I know I'm not breaking any news here, but when it comes to singles competition, he really has what it takes.
Hey, some guys work better when somebody else is doing the administrative end of the business. He's clearly one of those guys.
Mark Henry starting to wobble, and his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Ooh, that looked devastating.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way.
Enzo Amore is going up.
No!
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And that one hurt his hand.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh my gosh, Cole, Mark Henry is so strong and so vicious. You can hear the bones in his opponents break. I mean, when Henry gets moving, it's like being steamrolled and bulldozed all at once. Back into the ring now. You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Nicely executed.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Wow, he's still down after that.
4. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. What a completely unbelievable move by Enzo Amore.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Getting taken back to school with the schoolboy right there.
You're right, back to old school. Here's your favorite, Enzo Amore, and I think he's going to try it.
It hurts just watching it again.
Ouch.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
2, 3.
And Enzo Amore is your winner.
here's your winner, Enzo Amore.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me. What's going on here? Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes. Whoa, whoa!
Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, the punch connects. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Coming up next, right here, you'll see 6 of the biggest names in WWE square off.
Man, this is going to be awesome.
It'll be Cesaro in a match against 5 of WWE's finest.
Whoa, get your cameras ready.
The following contest is a battle royal, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing the challenger from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. The opportunity of a lifetime here for the challenger.
Introducing the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
When you put 6 of the best the WWE has to offer in the ring at once, you know it's set to be a historic match.
Yeah, and that's what we're looking at here. Not only historic, this could be match of the year.
The challenger is going to need a career performance to defeat the champ here tonight.
And even that might not be enough.
And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. Well, you can tell by the walk. The challenger is ready for this one.
And introducing the champion from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the United States champion, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn really making a name for himself of late, King.
And you know what I like about Sami Zayn? He's doing it with a smile on his face.
You know, this may be one of those rare occasions where the champ might actually be the underdog heading in. I don't remember a scene like this since JBL was champion. I don't remember that.
Introducing the challenger from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. The challenger is staring a potentially career-changing victory right in the eye.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Will you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This is a perfect way to get things going.
Great offense by Rusev. Guys, I want to discuss Sami Zayn for a moment. He definitely has an unbelievably tenacious drive to be the absolute best he could possibly be.
When you have two quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger.
Jericho's been eliminated.
Well, when someone is known as the Swiss Superman like Cesaro, that gives you an idea of the range of superior abilities he possesses. Cesaro's immeasurable power, superb technical skills, and all-consuming physical prowess makes him almost impossible to prepare for.
And don't forget about Cesaro's relentless pursuit of greatness. Cesaro's technical abilities, combined with the limitless strength, give him a clear advantage over almost any opponent.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. A knockdown, drag out. Brawl complete with a big stomp.
Hit. These guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
King, we've talked about Cesaro's incredible skill set and Cesaro's power, technical grappling acumen, and brutal strikes, which are all fueled by one thing, a vicious mean streak to dominate all of his opponents. Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. Wow, that was a massive German. Oh, he's been eliminated. Well, Cesaro's blend of strength, strikes, and grapples are catastrophic for an opponent. He looks to overpower and decimate his adversaries as soon as that bell rings. Cesaro's heartless when it comes to ridding WWE of his competition. Oh, it might be smart for the ref to call for the bell. That neck looks to be in bad shape.
That was rough. When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would incapacitate an opponent's arm.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
No, so
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Sami Zayn is really going to town right now.
A bad place to...
And the champ is out.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt. Sami Zayn with one of the greatest championship defenses ever, keeping the title.
Here's your winner and still the United States Champion, Sami Zayn.
Wow, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match and a great win. Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me. King, I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next.
This is awesome. Look at your arm.
It'll be AJ Styles versus John Cena.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship.
From the moment he stepped into WWE, the phenomenal AJ Styles has changed the face of WWE. Now tonight, he looks ready for action once more.
Yeah, he really looks ready to go. Is tonight the night we see the crowning of a new Intercontinental Champion? Well, we'll find out when this one gets underway in a matter of mere moments. What the? Yeah, what is going on here?
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, yeah.
A raucous crowd on hand tonight for Money in the Bank. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Cole. And King, who do you like to walk away from tonight as Mr. Money in the Bank?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot early, Cole, and that's a tough one. I don't think I'm ready to make that prediction yet, because any one of these guys could realistically win that briefcase. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion? What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. This is a perfect way to get things going. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
The champ starting to stumble a bit. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could. He's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
and did you hear the impact?
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so,
Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
This action has gotten completely out of control. Oh, man!
That's it.
Did you hear that?
I'm just glad I didn't feel it.
oh man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt-kicking right here. Just making his presence felt there.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
The body's taken. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
What a move! Oh man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Oh, wow. Well, they have to do a lot more before that prestigious championship can go around their waist.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got... Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Well, Cole, it's so important not to lose your cool in a match like this, not to lose your focus. You make a mistake, and I guarantee you, your opponent is going to capitalize on it.
What a match! Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar. Once again, this is for the Intercontinental Championship.
You gotta love a championship match, and this is one of the biggest.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Man, from the way things look right now, Cole, your guess is as good as mine. This has been so even, so back and forth. Who is going to win this thing?
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
Again, this one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring, in the back of his mind, dreams of one day being the WWE Champion. So let's get it on. Let's see who can fulfill and live their dream.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
with the champ. He thinks he has it. These guys giving this sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match. Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one.
Once again, this is for the Intercontinental Championship.
You gotta love a championship match, and this is one of the biggest. John Cena shows us some clever offense here. Well, we're on the move here.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Oh, man! Did you hear that?
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
The challenger not in a great place.
Oh, John Cena! John Cena!
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match. Listen, they didn't become the champions by some stroke of dumb luck. It's going to take a lot more than that to take their titles. I smell a comeback. Here is John Cena wreaking havoc. He's looking at it. Look out!
This one's about heart and determination, the will to win and leave. My God, his bot quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go.
2, and John Cena is your winner. Something told me we might hear from him.
He looks very focused right now and ready to make a point.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Yeah, he's got something to say, all right.
The fans are eating it up. We thought we might hear from him tonight.
Maybe he just wants a friend, Cole.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Poking the bear. Just a bully. not exactly likable. Just a bully. Another great matchup is now on tap. Singles match on tap next. We have Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor. Coming up next, right here, is the match where you can expect the unexpected.
I don't know what to expect.
We have Kevin Owens versus Finn Balor.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
This one is going to be an all-out brawl, Michael. Just the way I like it.
there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I want you all watching at home to look at this ring. There are ladders everywhere. And if you don't think they can destroy one of these competitors' careers, you better guess again.
There it is, the ladder that will carry one of these superstars to glory. We'll see who can get it done.
But hey, there hasn't been a time that I've sat in this chair and not been excited. So, I guess I'm a little biased.
Tell me your thoughts on Finn Balor. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion. Getting back into the ring now.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Just making his presence felt there. God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
Eats the canvas.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Tremendous impact with that ladder.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence.
Oh, the flesh. Look at the welts.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
To the outside, where there are plenty of toys and plenty of time. No countouts in this one, Michael.
As long as they stay as far away from the announce table as
takes to the air.
Wow!
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard, not where you want to be.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Back inside now. Look out below. Look out.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Champ not looking good right now. But he's the champ for a reason. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more to stop him here tonight.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this one. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
We've got a climber. Here comes Balor. If he can just pull the championship down, this one will be over.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. Off the top rope. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. He's focusing on the face now.
Oh, right between the eyes.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract. Here we go, back inside the ring.
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. Oh, not again, not again.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Finn Balor is in position. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind?
Look at Finn Balor making his moves.
Right now the momentum is with Finn Balor, and who knows when it'll stop. And we see it one more time. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Higher and higher.
It seems clearing the ladder is more important to him at this point.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Still a long way from the top.
A vicious attack on top of the ladder. He's going to have to hurry and pull.
He's right there. He unhooks that thing and this is over.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. And Finn Balor is your winner.
Here's your winner and still WWE Universal Champion, Finn Balor.
Nicely. Up next, we have 6 of the biggest names in WWE set to do battle.
Prime time.
It's Fandango against 5 of WWE's toughest competitors.
Oh, this is going to be spectacular. I can feel it.
The following 6-man contest, it's a ladder match. And weighing in at 244 pounds, Fandango.
We have a big matchup field tonight as we await the start of this match.
Look at this, Cole. The hair on my arm is standing up.
Plenty of combustible elements involved in this six-man tag team match. Look out!
From Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Look out. Here comes a man who will undoubtedly be a mainstay in main events for years to come, Roman Reigns.
Oh, man, watching this kid climb up the WWE ladder has been a real treat, Cole. Yes, one of my favorite matches of the year, the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Mark my words, when the bell rings, this is going to be an all-out war.
Well, what are we waiting for? Ring that bell. Let's see it start. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
From Queens, New York, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Cass.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. This guy's a stud. I don't see many losses in his future.
from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Looking at those eyes, the champion has no plans on relinquishing the gold tonight.
He may be surprised. What an eclectic group we have assembled for this Money in the Bank ladder match. This should be fun.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
The anticipation for this match is over, and now, here we go.
Oh, let's get it on.
It's Money in the Bank, the night where one lucky competitor comes one step closer to realizing the ultimate dream.
These 6 competitors are all ready, all fired up to climb that ladder and earn a title shot at a title of their choosing.
Oh, man, 6 competitors all competing for one common goal.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
But regardless, the show has begun.
One move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. King, you've seen your fair share of fights with the flamboyant, with the self-obsessed. What exactly are your thoughts on Fandango, and what is necessary to stop him? He doesn't seem to care what anyone thinks of him here in WWE. Now we've seen our fair share of arrogant superstars in our time at the booth, but do you think his arrogance helps or hurts his cause?
When you're not used to relying on 2 others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
I don't know what you mean, Michael. It's not a crime to love yourself. You should try it sometime.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him.
You know, Michael, when a WWE superstar has the term show-off going across the back of his trunks, well, or the front, that gives you a pretty good idea of what they think of themselves and their ability in the ring. The thing with Dolph Ziggler is he backs it up every single night.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
King, Dolph Ziggler prides himself on being one of the most athletically gifted superstars in WWE today. Ziggler is a lifetime subscriber to the ideology, anything you can do, I can do better, and loves when he has a chance to prove it.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about. This just became my kind of fight. I like it when things get down and dirty in there.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. When this guy's on, look out. All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Michael, you talked about Dolph Ziggler's abilities and his thoughts on, well, himself. And you know what? It's all true. Dolph Ziggler steps through those ropes every night with the goal of stealing the show and having the best match of the night. And trust me, anyone who is not aware of that, Dolph will gladly bring them up to speed.
Heads up the ladder. Now back to the ring. He wants to do this in the ring.
And I don't blame him one bit. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Here comes Fandango. He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Daniel. We knew he was tough, but how much more can this monster take? Guys, this is where we find out what he...
Oh, that's gotta be it. Colin Cassidy, how about that finishing move?
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Oh, boy, he needs to clear the cobwebs after that one.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. He's so close, he can probably taste the victory right now.
Still got work to do. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Watch out! Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Here we go. This match is his if he can just pull it down.
Keep in mind, though, full possession is needed to win this one.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing. Good ever happens outside the ring. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Action outside.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here. Just look at this. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick. The top of that ladder looks awfully far away. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
He's not exactly hopping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Wow. He was quick as a corpse on that one.
He's relentless on that ladder right now. What's he doing? He's just as dangerous on that ladder as he is on the mat. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Whoa, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? He's really taking over this match now. A vicious attack on top of the ladder. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Back between the ropes. Tell me what Colin Cassidy can do here to improve his chances. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come, I fully expect him to go for that finisher again the next time he sees an opening.
Guys, come on, let's not get too crazy here. We've seen that he can absorb a heck of a lot of punishment and still keep coming.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to incapacitate your opponent.
Daniel Bryan looking completely... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Still a long way from the top. Look at this.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Edge became the first Money in the Bank winner back at WrestleMania 21. He went on to hold the briefcase nearly 300 days before successfully cashing it in against John Cena at New Year's Revolution in January 2006.
Well, I don't know if you would categorize this as innovative offense, but it sure gets the job done. Just look at what's going on here. It is human destruction.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
When he gets going like this, there are few better. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Seth Rollins isn't enjoying this one bit, folks.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, what a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. Look out below.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Higher and higher.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
When this guy's on, look at him. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Here we go. Dolph Ziggler. He's literally touching victory right now.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
Making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. Oh, this is not going to be good. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We've got a climber. He's just seconds from victory.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now. And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there?
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Wow, he's still down after that. Still a long way from the top.
He's so close to earning a championship opportunity at the time of his choosing.
I think he almost has it. It won't take long now.
Back inside the ring now.
Well, hey, get out of the way. When an opponent launches an attack like that, it lets you know they're pulling out all the stops.
Wow, he's still down after that. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
The ascent begins. He is just seconds from victory.
He's almost got it down.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Here we go.
Higher and higher.
Here's Big Cass. He's got his hands on it. This could be it. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Getting back into the ring now.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
King incoming!
Onto the floor.
That'll leave you seeing stars.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Oh, gosh, look at that cut.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
Pinpoint precision on an elbow drop, right into the center of the chest.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
The ascent begins.
He's in full-on attack mode now. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Nicely executed. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Here he goes. He is just seconds from victory.
This is it. This is it.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Incoming!
To the floor.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Look out below.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Whoa, I think that one made the entire building shake. Just think of what that will do to your body. No thanks, I'm retired.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. And that one hurt his hand. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Back between the ropes. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
No kidding, it'll be hard to straighten up tomorrow. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside.
And the ladder again, causing tremendous damage.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person can no longer compete.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Back in the ring again. Up and away. Here's Bryan. He's just seconds from victory.
Any second, that thing's coming down. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Heading up.
They're in a dangerous spot, high above the ring, guys. He's taking it to him on the ladder.
And this is how careers get shortened. Back into the ring now.
Now back to the ring.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Wow, he's still down after that. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can...
okay. Here comes Rollins, turning his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
Smart, but watch your step, people.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Seth Rollins gets blasted.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, and here he goes. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize. Uh-oh. I think that really hurt his arm.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
Back between the ropes.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Back inside now.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner, Roman Reigns.
That was incredible. I've never seen anything like that match. He clings onto the brief. Up next is a long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
We have Undertaker versus Samoa Joe.
I don't know if it can get any more heated than this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
This is without question the most incredible entrance ever seen in sports entertainment.
Oh, you said it, Cole. When The Undertaker comes to the ring, the toll of death is never far behind. And I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action. Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Monumental stakes here, as the title will be on the line here in this one.
Introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker. Introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
And Michael, with the championship on the line, you know these guys are going to do whatever it takes to leave here with it.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But hey, The Undertaker would like nothing more than to bury another victim. We'll see if he can get it done.
As the action continues, let's discuss Samoa Joe briefly.
Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well, I honestly have no clue how this one's going to end, but that's not going to stop me from enjoying every single second of it.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match.
You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think Undertaker is arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley is just too much for WWE superstars to handle.
Yeah, but The Undertaker doesn't just look to stand and strike with his opponent. He looks to devastate and punish his opponent. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. Oh, jeez! He might need to change his drawers after that one. Samoa Joe with the offense. You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring. It's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match.
The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Man, he's...
The Undertaker looks hurt. If he's not careful, this can snowball out of control for him in a hurry.
You know, I can't seem to figure this guy out. He sure does like to spend a lot of time outside the ring for some reason.
It's amazing how much perseverance we've seen up to this point, Cole, and we're not even close to being over here yet.
No, not even close. One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. You cannot just come into the match, put a beating on him, and expect to get the win. You have to find some other way to go at this guy because pain alone is not enough to take out the dead man.
He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, boy.
Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch! He's going to try to sit out, and he does!
That's Samoa Joe specially, and he's got it. Oh, man, that's painful. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. From the top.
Samoa Joe making his statement as we speak.
Yeah, Samoa Joe impressing everyone. Action outside.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Whoa!
Tremendous action in this match. Undertaker took all of that. God, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
You know, when we talk about the most devastating finishers in WWE, we have to, of course, talk about the Tombstone Pile Driver.
Oh, man.
I mean, The Undertaker is such a ferocious finisher that once it hits, most men will not get up.
Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam.
Look at this, Cole. This is a move I invented.
The Chameleonplex.
Yes. I didn't call it that, though. This is nice. One more time.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Brad. Count. You know, speaking of the versatility and finishers that The Undertaker has, it truly is an arsenal of finishers at his disposal. The Tombstone is devastating. Let's not forget about his choke slam. Undertaker loves to put people through tables, rings, and Michael, even steel cages with it.
Yeah. He's setting up. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Oh, boy.
Kohina clutch! Kohina clutch! He's going to try to sit out, and he does! Thing is, it's about over. Kohina clutch locked in for Samoa Joe.
Yes, there's not much you can do to get out of this.
And something else that comes to mind with The Undertaker. How about the Hell's Gate?
Oh, my.
I mean, this is a move that brings you to the gates of hell. Once applied, you're not only dealing with the match at hand, but your entire career.
Right. I'd have to agree with you there, Michael. The Undertaker is so aware of his opponent's weaknesses that he can apply the Hell's Gate whenever his opponent least expects it. Once he executes it, it could all be over. And that's going to be on the mind of each and every opponent he faces.
And tonight, King is no exception.
Right. Oh, no! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. You know, Michael, The Undertaker has always been a fan favorite for the WWE. It's like he brings something unique to the sport that the fans really appreciate.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. He's taking damage to the back of the head that render most men completely immobile.
And he may be immobile after much more of this abuse. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro, King. He wants to get it done inside.
Well, I don't know if he's a fan favorite or just has everyone scared to hate him, right? He strikes fear in the heart of competitors and fans alike. There's just something that cannot be denied when it comes to respect for this man.
You know, that's a good point, Cole. The Undertaker has had so many famous battles with icons in this sport that it's tough to hate. Here he goes for the win. Let's do this. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He's looking at it.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. He's trying to mangle his face here.
Samoa Joe with the offense. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring. Getting back into the ring now. Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched. Oh boy. He's got his opponent up on that top rope. No, no, no!
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here's your winner and still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe.
Nice.
Where's this going?
Well, I think it's going to be a highlight reel.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Let's just hope Samoa Joe's stamina can hold up.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight. And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Don't take too long to gloat here, Samoa Joe.
Hey, Samoa Joe can gloat as long as he wants. He's in command.